What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ian, I'm with ScratchWerkes out of Minot, North Dakota. Today we are on location at a gravel pit. They just purchased a whole brand new fleet of Kenworths and they tasked me to protect them before they send them out on the road. So they're not getting polished, they're not getting anything super serious except for ScratchWerkes Gold because that is super serious. But all we did is came in, we cleaned them up, we wiped them down, we prepped them, put ceramic coating on them, and then now here we are setting out. I did this one 2 days ago, so about halfway through the cure on this. It's like 8 degrees outside without the wind, so the cure is going to take a little bit longer, but that's it. We'll cut to some shots from the inside, some pan over, some how-tos. Got a lot of information in this video, so stay tuned. We gotta do that one. I gotta do that one. Look at that. That one's done. Gotta do that one. Can you see that one? That one's done. All right, so for those of you guys that are wondering, all jokes aside, the reason we want these brand new trucks ceramic coated and protected with a good, nice, thick barrier is so that they don't end up looking like this years down the road. We're gonna reapproach these in 4 or 5 years, seeing how they're doing. We've already got trucks that are working right now while the coating is curing, which is no big deal, as long as they don't wash them with anything super serious within a week. So that's it. Gotta have fun while we're working. It's cold, I'm freezing, let's go inside. I wanted to start here with one that we haven't prepped and we haven't coated so you guys can show or so you guys can see, sorry, what I'm actually working with and what these things look like coming from a factory and then getting upfitted and sitting for about a month and a half. They're pretty dirty, but nothing that we can't take care of with our waterless wash, spray wash. So we'll cut to that and then we're gonna show you guys how to use panel prep. And then after that, we're not gonna go over ceramics because you can go back and watch the video on the Pontiac or the Cessna. But this is the final result that we will end up with here. So we got this one finished. We got this one finished. We got to do the roofs on both of them. This one right here is also halfway finished. And if you follow me back to this one, this will be the last one for the day. And then tomorrow we'll come in, knock a few more out. And then I'm hoping to be done in a couple more days. But yeah, we still have like 13 more semis to clean and protect. So less talk, more wiping, more rubbing. That's some good rubbing. Always ready to rub one out. Spray wash, it's waterless wash. Yes, it's got a little bit of ceramic in it, but that doesn't matter because I'm gonna pull it out with my next step. First thing you wanna do is make sure you got your sprayer primed so you're not just spraying air and wasting time. Prime your towel just real lightly, and then you can see how heavily soiled that this is. So I'm gonna use a little bit extra than I am going to on, you know, the top of the hood, the side of the fenders. But these triggers don't just spray. They're a controlled spray, okay? And it's in a circle pattern. So you want to drag your arm as you're spraying so you lay an even amount of product on it. So spray it up like that. And like I said, because it's super heavily soiled, I'm going to overdo it because I want this wash to permeate that dirt and separate it and let it sit on top of those polymers so that when I go to wipe it, I'm not going to scratch any paint with my towel. Be sure you guys are rolling your towels too. I'm going to let it sit. Like I said, we want it to just get in there and really lift that dirt and the contaminants off the paint. So now that we've given it a few seconds, just light to no pressure, roll your towel, and then that's what your towel should look like. If you have one hard line straight across your towel, you're scratching paint. Be sure you're lifting the towel as you roll. So you guys can see, because I used so much, I'm just gonna flip my towel back inside of itself, and then we'll go left and right. The only time I like to go in a circular motion is when I'm breaking coating solvents free. Otherwise, it's either vertical or horizontal. And the reason behind that is you will know if you scratched it or if that scratch was there before, okay? If there's circles and you're not doing circles, then you didn't put that scratch in there, okay? Just Just little tidbits, little tidbits. Pro tips, some would say. All right, guys, so the next step is to clean the panel. We got ScratchWerkes panel prep, shopscratchwerkes.com. This stuff is amazing. It is non-alcohol based, but it removes all oils, all extra solvents and everything with just a little bit, okay? So I like to, same thing with every other process or every other step, prime your towel, one little squirt. This stuff goes so far that that's all you need is just 2 little sprays. And then it'll pick up any polymers left behind, any detergents left behind. It's pulling the ceramic out that spray wash leaves behind, and then it is evaporating away on the panel. As you can see there, if you have any little residuals left over, flip your towel over and go from there. Now remember, these things did not get polished, so there might be some light scratching, some light marring that are showing up on film. That's fine. It's not going to affect the way the coating is going to perform. If they were old or washed with brushes and it was full of swirls and just terribly looking, the coating is not going to perform well. Will it adhere? Yes, but it's not going to last the way we want it to. These little minor defects are no more severe than what a lot of times we even leave behind in a paint correction because we don't want to compromise the integrity of the clear coat. So with all that being said, and this panel is prepped, it's now ready for ceramic coating. And because I got to clean the rest of this truck, we're going to do the truck next to it. So let's cut over to that. Boom! Whoa, hello, hi. All right, guys, so not only are ceramics great to look at, but they provide many more benefits than just gloss and shine that we like to talk about. They are super hydrophobic, meaning we got high contact angles. They're self-cleaning, which means that when we bring them in to wash them, you're not going to spend half a day washing your truck. You'll spend 20, 30 minutes rinsing it off and then sending it back out the door. That means more projects, more work being done. Your guys aren't standing around and your trucks aren't idle. We have enough downtime when it comes to maintenance that we don't need it when it comes to washing. So we like to get these ceramics on to help protect your investment, save you time, and make you guys more money. All right, guys, so next step is ceramic coating. We are going to put gold on it. No sense in messing around with anything less. So as you guys saw before, I have a bunch of bottles of it. I wasn't sure if they were going to add more work, if we were going to do trailers. Every single one of these semis has a side dump trailer on it, and they were contemplating on coating them, but after assessing the ones that they have, we decided against it. It's not worth it. They get dented from the inside and it cracks the paint on the outside, and then it's just not worth the time. So I'm going to grab the bottle that I've been using. As you can see here, give it a little shake so you can see how much is left in there. I've done 7 day cabs with, there's probably 10 mils left in there. So 40 milliliters, 7 day cabs. You guys do the math on what you charge. We definitely have built something to give you guys some good ROI. So enough talking about stuff we already know. I'm going to give you guys my tips with gold and what I like to do and how I like to remove it and how I like to apply it. I got a lot of work to get back to. I just wanted to thank you personally for sticking around and watching and learning, and hopefully you guys did pick something up from all of my rambling. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy this kind of content, please subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. All of it really, really helps as we grow. And we'll see you guys on the next one.